Good afternoon. You are watching ELITETV 4 p.m. English top headlines. This is Joyshree giving the news update. All Manipur recognized private school welfare association on Friday the 24th April staged a sit-in protest condemning the Tronglawi incident and demanded stern action against the Kuki militants involved in the incident. The protest, which was held at Kaisampal Lemazamlaikai Community Hall, was attended representatives of various schools. The mortal remains of Lysrom Jiten Meitei, who drove Michael Elias Henry and Waheng Bombobi Meitei, killed on 7 April in the aftermath of Tronglawi incident during CRPF firing, was led to rest on Friday the 24th April at Fugautau Ikai under Bisnupur district in presence of family members and near and dear ones. At least 2 village volunteers were killed and several civilians, including women and children, were injured after suspected armed militants launched a pre-dawn attack on Kuki villages Molam and Songphal in Urkhul district of Manipur on April 24, a rights body said. According to the Kuki Organization for Human Rights Trust, the assault took place around 5:30 a.m. when armed attackers allegedly targeted the villages while residents were asleep, setting houses on fire and opening indiscriminate fire. 2 houses were torched in the attack while multiple villagers sustained injuries. The condition of the injured was not immediately known. A 29-year-old member of the Naga village guard was killed in an ambush allegedly carried out by suspected Kuki armed cadres in Manipur's Urkhul district in the early hours of Friday, April 24. The deceased has been identified as Horskomi Damang, a resident of Katrik Kulen village in Kamjong district. According to a statement issued by the Tangkul Naga Long, the incident took place near Sinakaitei village during a patrol operation. TNL said the attack occurred amid continued tension and armed movement along the Sirakong-Sinakaitei streets. Members of the Naga village guards stationed near Sirakong had reportedly set out on routine patrol duty when they were ambushed by suspected Kuki militants operating under suspension of operation arrangement along with other armed groups. A traditional dish from Manipur made with freshwater snails is gaining attention from researchers as a potential low-cost sustainable source of protein, according to a recent study by Manipur University. The research examines tharoi thongba, a commonly consumed snail-based curry prepared using indigenous method and locally sourced ingredients. Typically eaten with rice, the dish reflects a long-standing food tradition that combines nutritional value with established safety practices. Manipur police arrested 2 individuals in Taubao district on April for breaching curfew with disrupting public order. Officials said the individuals were found involved in activities that affected peace and stability in the area. Acting on the violation, a magistrate ordered the offenders to undertake 1 week of community service as a penalty. The directive was issued in accordance with existing legal provision governing breaches of curfew and public safety regulations. Following the order, the violators have been assigned cleaning duties at the Khongzong War Memorial. The task is being carried out in the aftermath of a state function held at a historic site earlier in the day. Indian Railway plans to operate 18,262 special train trips between April 15 and July 15, 2026 to to manage the seasonal rise in passenger demand and ease congestion on busy routes. The Ministry of Railways said on Friday, Union Railway Minister Ashwini Vaishnav reviewed preparation in New Delhi, focusing on deployment scheduling and crowd management measures. The ministry said the initiative is aimed at improving connectivity across high-demand corridors during the summer peak. So far, 11,878 special train trips have been notified, with the remaining services to be announced in phases. Officials said the plan is backed by better rake availability, tighter scheduling, and continuous monitoring of operations. The Mizoram government has stepped up its fight against cross-border drug networks, convening the 12 state-level and-court Narco Coordination Center meeting to review enforcement and coordination measures, chaired by Chief Secretary Khili Ram Meena. The meeting brought together senior officials, police chiefs from 11 districts, and representatives from agencies including the Narcotics Control Bureau, Assam Rifle, BSF, and Subsidiary Intelligence Bureau. Officials discussed progress since the last meeting, introduced a standard operating procedure for declaring drug-free villages, and aligned state strategies with national priorities set during the 9th Apex Level and Court meeting chaired by Union Home Minister Amit Shah. Prime Minister Narendra Modi on Friday, the 24th April, pledged that every individual linked to the conspiracy according to the RG Kar Medical College rape and murder case will be brought to justice if the Bharatiya Janata Party forms the government in West Bengal next month. Addressing a campaign rally in Panihati, North 24 Parganas, he said no one, regardless of influence, would be spared. The constituency is significant as it is home to the victims' ancestral resistance, and the BJP candidate contesting from Panihati is the victim's mother, Swapna Devnath. United Nations General Assembly President Annalena Baerbock will make an official visit to India next week at the invitation of the Indian government. Her spokesperson La Nish Collins announced during the trip Baerbock will hold bilateral meetings with the Indian officials and meet the UN team in India, led by President Coordinator Stefan Prisner. This marks the second high-level UN visit to India in 2026 following Secretary General Antonio Guterres' attendance at the AI Impact Summit in New Delhi in February. That's all for now. For more details and updates, tune in at 6 p.m. prime time. Thank you for being with us.